Hello friends, Namaskar, good morning. Today we are going to deal with new topic of grammar. There are so many misconceptions regarding grammar. When grammar is there are several students. They ask us question, sir, we have fear of grammar. Give us different kinds of example of grammar. Please sir, teach us grammar. And grammar phobia is there. This is my request to all of you. Don't think that grammar is difficult. If we do proper study of proper things, it's very easy for you. And so, today we are going to deal with the topic of grammar. Our topic is parts of speech. Before starting parts of speech, let us discuss about grammar. What is the meaning of grammar? Grammar is nothing but a set of conventions and rules that govern language is called as grammar. And every language has grammar. So today we are going to deal with basic part of grammar. It is nothing but parts of speech. In Marathi it is called as शब्दांच्या जाती. Okay, now we start with definition. Every word in the English language belongs to a particular family or category named as parts of speech. They are classified into 8 kinds on account of their functions. That means according to the functions they are classified. Words which are frequently used in speech are called parts of speech. Now see, which are the parts of speech? The 8 building blocks of the English language. These are the 8 building blocks. First one, noun. Second one, pronoun. Third one, verb. Later on, adverb, adjective. Later on, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. All these are 8 building blocks, and our speech building is totally erected on these parts of speech. शब्दांच्या जाती. Now let us start with noun. Noun. Noun is nothing but name of the person, name of the place, name of the thing or idea. That means in noun part you will get the answer of what or who. Nouns are proper like Sunil, Geeta and India. That means one type is proper noun. Sunil, Geeta and India, these are proper noun. Second one, abstract noun. Abstract noun in this category like anger, liberty and friendship is there. Third one, common noun. Common noun like teacher, doctor and mother. Later on, collective noun like team, army, class, family, mob. Later on, material noun like milk, gold, silver, iron, glass. That means in first section we have learned five types of noun. Proper noun like Sunil, Geeta, India. Abstract noun. Abstract means ambiguous, difficult to understand. Anger, liberty and friendship, these are abstract noun. अव्यक्त नाम ज्याला म्हणतो आपण, भाववाचक नाम, विशिष्ट भाव दाखवणारे. Common noun like teacher, doctor and mother. There are so many teachers are there, so many doctors are doctor, teacher common, mother common. Collective noun which shows collection like team, team showing collection, army showing collection, class consists of different kinds of students, family consists of different kinds of member, mob, all these are indicating collection. It is called as collective noun. Material noun indicates material like milk, gold, silver, iron, glass, etc. Now we turn to next part. Pronoun. A pronoun is a short word that takes the place of a noun. That means pronoun is the word which used instead of noun is called as pronoun. Pronouns can be subject, he or she, objects, him or her, possessive, his or hers, indefinite, nobody or all, demonstrative pronoun, this or those. That means pronoun is the word which used instead of noun is called as pronoun. In Marathi it is called as sarvanam. Now we turn to next. Verb. Verb in Marathi it is called as kriyapad. A verb tells what the noun does or is. An action verb like dance, play, drink, go, all these words are indicating certain actions are indicating here. Dancing action, playing action. Action verb is called as verb. Kriya pad. Kriya दाखवणारा पद. पद म्हणजे शब्द. Next, a linking verb. These are also called as link verb. Example, am, is, are, was, were. Generally we use it as a helping verb. Am, is, are, was, were. Have, has, had, do, does, did, shall, will. All these are primary auxiliary verb. These are also called as linking verb, or it can also be described as helping verb. Now we turn to next, adverb. In what way action took place? An adverb is a descriptive word that tells more about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs tell how, where, and when. Yesterday, she ran quickly downtown. The most commonly used adverb in English is very, quickly. How she ran? We will get answer quickly. In what way action took place? The most commonly used adverb in English is very, very, very slow, very fast, very quick. Very is adverb. Many adverbs end in ly. For example, quickly, carefully, slowly. These are, that means suffix are there. Ly suffix is there. Next, adjective. Adjectives are words to qualify a noun or pronoun. A word used to express the quality, quantity, number, and to point at the person. In Marathi it is called as visheshan. Example, beautiful, wealthy, regional, little, much, red, dark, tall, short. All these are adjectives. Prepositions. A preposition shows a position, relationship between two or more nouns or pronouns. Pronoun. She walked through the door into the room. Now look here. Through. This is preposition. In Marathi it is called as Shabdayogi Avyaya. She walked through the door into the room. Next one. The relationship can be spatial, as in the sentence above, spatial. Here, she walked through, spat is there. In time, as in the second sentence. In this sentence, after is preposition. After the track meet, he was very tired. A preposition shows a position relationship between two or more nouns. That means a preposition is the word we join the two words and complete the meaning of the sentence. Next one, it is called as interconjunction. A conjunction is a short joining word such as and, or, but, for, so, and it. The main function of a conjunction is to join words, phrases, and clauses together slowly and carefully. A red hat and a white shirt, and is there. वाक्य जोडणारं कंजंक्शन जे आहे ते दोन वाक्य जोडणारं कंजंक्शन. He had no ticket but he went anyway. Next, interjection. An interjection is the word of a shock or surprise. It is usually used by itself and is followed by an exclamation mark. Example, wow, cool, awesome, oh, alas, brave. All these are interjection. Okay, here we stop.